Did you know that the foods you trust and enjoy every day might secretly be fueling a silent health crisis inside your body? Imagine each bite of these familiar foods quietly spiking your blood sugar levels, steadily undermining your health, and threatening the independence you've worked tirelessly to maintain. For seniors age 60 and above, these unexpected blood sugar spikes aren't merely an inconvenience. They're an urgent warning sign of serious damage occurring within your arteries, your brain, and your vital organs. The consequences? Increased risks of diabetes, heart attacks, strokes, dementia, and even loss of mobility and precious memories you've spent a lifetime creating. But here's the empowering truth. Understanding and acting now can dramatically change your future. It's not too late to regain control. You're about to discover the hidden dangers of one particularly beloved food, sweets and candy, that could be sabotaging your health in ways you never imagined. Now, let's reveal these 7 dangerous foods. The truth might shock you, but it could save your life. 1. White bread and refined grains. White bread, pastries, bagels. They're comforting, familiar, and deeply ingrained in American culture. For many seniors, these refined grain foods feel like a natural part of breakfast or an innocent afternoon snack. But there's a hidden danger lurking behind their comforting appeal. Every slice of soft white bread, every sweet pastry, and every delicious muffin you savor quickly transforms into sugar once inside your body. This isn't gentle nourishment. It's a sudden shock wave sent through your bloodstream, rapidly elevating your blood sugar to dangerously high levels. As we age, the body's ability to manage sudden sugar spikes declines significantly. Your pancreas, the faithful guardian that produces insulin, starts to tire, struggling to neutralize these constant surges of glucose. Over time, your body's cells begin to resist insulin signals, pushing you closer toward diabetes, a disease that not only robs you of your energy and mobility, but threatens your eyesight, kidneys, heart, and even your independence. For seniors, the consequences of frequently indulging in refined grains aren't merely theoretical. They're painfully real and deeply personal. Each uncontrolled rise in blood sugar silently chips away at your health, damaging blood vessels and nerves. You may start noticing subtle changes, blurred vision, fatigue, tingling in your fingertips, or a nagging confusion you attribute to aging. But these aren't inevitable signs of getting older. They're warning signals from your body, pleading for attention before it's too late. Imagine a future where simple joys like reading your favorite book, walking your dog, or spending precious moments with grandchildren become overshadowed by medical appointments, blood sugar tests, or even dependency on medications. This isn't the golden retirement you envisioned. But the good news is your health remains in your hands. By replacing refined grains with whole grain alternatives, you're giving yourself the gift of stability, steady blood sugar, clear thinking, sustained energy, and more years to enjoy life's meaningful pleasures. Now, you might be wondering, if something as seemingly innocent as white bread can have such profound effects on your health, what else could be hiding in your daily diet, secretly undermining your well-being? The answer might surprise and even shock you. Let's take a closer look at the next food, a common American favorite that could be silently stealing years from your life. 2. Sugary drinks and sodas. There's something deeply comforting about sipping on an ice-cold soda or a sweetened iced tea on a warm afternoon, a nostalgic indulgence that many seniors have enjoyed for decades. These drinks taste like happiness in a glass, reminding you of simpler times, afternoons spent chatting with friends, family cookouts, or quiet evenings at home. Yet beneath their sweet, refreshing taste lies a harsh reality. Each sip is quietly destabilizing your blood sugar, posing severe risks to your long-term health. As we age, the body gradually loses its resilience, especially when it comes to managing sugars introduced rapidly into our bloodstream. Those sweet beverages you enjoy don't simply quench thirst, they deliver enormous amounts of sugar directly to your bloodstream, overwhelming your pancreas and causing blood sugar levels to surge dangerously high within minutes. Over time, this continual pattern weakens your body's insulin response, paving a direct path toward insulin resistance and diabetes. But the harm doesn't stop there. With each sugary drink consumed, inflammation silently grows within your arteries, your heart, and even your brain. Chronic inflammation contributes to severe illnesses that seniors fear deeply: heart disease, stroke, and cognitive decline. Many seniors who've spent decades nurturing their health, caring for their families, and preserving their independence suddenly find themselves battling these conditions, never realizing that their favorite beverages played a significant role. Now picture your life without these hidden dangers. Imagine choosing to hydrate with fresh water, a squeeze of lemon, or refreshing herbal teas instead. Picture how much clearer your thoughts might become, how your energy might rise, and how much healthier and more resilient your heart and brain could feel. You hold the power to change this trajectory simply by swapping those tempting sugary beverages for healthier alternatives. Ask yourself, are a few minutes of sweet indulgence worth sacrificing your health, independence, or precious time with your grandchildren, friends, and loved ones? Choosing differently doesn't mean sacrificing joy. Rather, it's about safeguarding your future, reclaiming your vitality, and ensuring your best years are yet to come. Yet even beverages aren't the only hidden culprits. There are seemingly healthy choices you might trust blindly, foods that sit innocently in your refrigerator right now. Curious to know what these surprising culprits are? The answer may just shake your assumptions about healthy eating entirely. 3. Flavored yogurts. Flavored yogurts, delightfully creamy, conveniently packaged, and cleverly marketed as health-promoting treats, often feel like the perfect guilt-free snack. They appear innocent, even nourishing, quietly sitting on store shelves with labels boasting probiotics, calcium, and vitamins. Yet, if you pause for a moment and look deeper, you'll uncover a troubling truth. Many flavored yogurts contain as much sugar as dessert, sometimes even exceeding the sugar content of ice cream. This hidden sweetness doesn't just elevate calories, it dramatically spikes your blood sugar, silently undermining your health and longevity with every spoonful. As we age, our bodies become increasingly vulnerable to fluctuations in blood sugar. Eating flavored yogurt regularly, even under the assumption that it's beneficial, can gradually compromise your body's insulin sensitivity. Each spike in blood glucose sets off an inflammatory response, a quiet yet powerful process that gradually damages delicate tissues, especially in your heart, kidneys, and brain. Without realizing it, this supposedly wholesome snack could lead you down a road of chronic fatigue, confusion, and ultimately the threat of developing serious diseases such as diabetes, heart disease, or even cognitive impairment. What makes flavored yogurts particularly deceptive is their image of wellness. Hidden beneath labels boasting low fat, high calcium, or natural ingredients is often an excessive amount of sugar, sometimes as many as 6 teaspoons per serving, causing the same rapid sugar spike you'd get from indulging in candy or ice cream. The body of an older adult, already less efficient at managing glucose levels, struggles profoundly to recover from these sudden surges. This pattern not only disrupts your energy levels, leaving you drained and mentally foggy, but it also fosters chronic inflammation, a primary driver behind severe conditions like dementia, stroke, and heart disease. However, there's hope. By simply switching to plain Greek yogurt and adding fresh berries or nuts, you can still savor deliciousness without sacrificing your well-being. But flavored yogurt isn't the only deceptively dangerous food masquerading as a healthy choice. Could your trusted breakfast cereal be equally harmful? The answer may challenge everything you believed about your morning routine. 4. Breakfast cereals with added sugar. Breakfast cereals, brightly packaged, convenient, and claiming to offer vitamins, fiber, and energy, are often trusted as a wholesome start to the day. For many seniors, cereal represents a quick, comforting morning ritual, a routine rooted deeply in nostalgia, recalling leisurely mornings with family or quiet moments alone sipping coffee at the kitchen table. But beneath colorful packaging and health claims hides a troubling secret. Many cereals are drowning in added sugars, silently undermining your health with every spoonful you enjoy. While cereal brands emphasize heart-healthy ingredients and essential nutrients, they conveniently omit the disturbing truth about how excessive sugar content impacts your body, particularly as you age. Each bowl you eat creates sudden surges in blood sugar, placing enormous pressure on your pancreas to produce insulin rapidly. Over time, this daily stress can erode your body's natural ability to regulate blood glucose, pushing you steadily toward insulin resistance and raising the frightening possibility of type 2 diabetes. But these hidden sugars don't just affect your insulin levels. They quietly ignite inflammation within your body, damaging sensitive tissues and arteries. Seniors frequently notice symptoms attributed merely to aging, such as persistent fatigue, blurred vision, trouble concentrating, or even unexplained mood swings, without realizing that their trusted morning meal might actually be the underlying cause. Chronic blood sugar spikes and resulting inflammation accelerate cognitive decline, threatening your memory and independence, two precious things you've spent decades protecting. Now imagine trading those sugar-loaded cereals for healthier choices, such as oatmeal topped with fresh berries, nuts, or seeds. Picture beginning your day with steady energy, clear thinking, and confidence, knowing you're proactively safeguarding your long-term health. By making a simple shift away from cereals filled with hidden sugars, you take meaningful steps toward a life filled with greater vitality, clearer thinking, and fewer health concerns. But here's something to consider. Breakfast cereals aren't the only surprising everyday foods secretly jeopardizing your well-being. There's another staple in your refrigerator right now, one you've trusted for years, that could silently be increasing your risk of serious health conditions. Curious about what this seemingly innocent favorite might be? The truth is waiting to be uncovered. And once you learn it, your morning routine might never look the same again. 5. Processed meats, bacon, sausages, deli meats. Processed meats, bacon sizzling gently in a morning pan, savory sausages alongside scrambled eggs, deli slices stacked in generously in your favorite sandwich. These foods are more than just delicious indulgences. They're wrapped in nostalgia, memories of leisurely breakfasts or family gatherings, reminding us of simpler times and cherished traditions. However, beneath the comforting aroma and familiar taste hides a troubling reality. These beloved meats could be slowly undermining your health with every bite. As appealing as processed meats may seem, especially as quick, flavorful choices for easy meals, their hidden dangers are severe, particularly for seniors. Loaded with preservatives, nitrates, and excessive salt, each portion you consume quietly fuels inflammation and gradually contributes to insulin resistance. These additives can impair your body's natural ability to regulate blood sugar, creating fluctuations that strain your pancreas and exhaust your body's insulin production capabilities. With continued consumption, your cells grow resistant to insulin, dangerously elevating your risk of diabetes and heart disease, two diseases seniors fear most. Chronic blood sugar instability caused by these foods also accelerates the deterioration of blood vessels, potentially triggering severe cardiovascular conditions or strokes. It's not just your heart at stake, but your independence, mobility, and even your cognitive abilities, as persistent inflammation from elevated blood sugar also heightens your risk of dementia. Yet, the damage doesn't happen overnight. It accumulates quietly, almost invisibly, eroding your quality of life slowly and silently until the damage becomes unmistakable. Fatigue, dizziness, confusion, or even severe complications like numbness and neuropathy. But you have the power to halt this dangerous pattern by simply replacing processed meats with fresh, lean proteins like fish, grilled chicken, beans, or lentils. You're protecting your health, heart, and mind, and preserving the freedom and dignity you've earned over a lifetime. However, there's another seemingly harmless food you might eat frequently, one you've probably never questioned, that could secretly be raising your blood sugar to alarming levels each day. Curious to know what this hidden threat might be and how it could dramatically change your perspective on one of your most trusted dietary staples? The truth awaiting you might redefine how you see your next meal. 6. White rice. White rice, soft, comforting, and subtly flavorful, is a dietary staple that feels both familiar and harmless. It often serves as a foundation for meals you've loved for decades, bringing comfort in times of stress, evoking memories of family dinners, holiday gatherings, or quiet evenings at home. But what if something so innocent and so closely tied to your daily life was silently harming your health, quietly elevating your blood sugar levels, and jeopardizing your well-being without you even realizing it? Though white rice seems gentle on the stomach and easy to digest, it quickly converts into glucose once inside your body. Within minutes, that soothing bowl of rice transforms into sugar coursing rapidly through your bloodstream. Each sudden increase forces your pancreas into urgent action, flooding your body with insulin to control the surge. For younger bodies, this rapid response is manageable, but for seniors, each spike grows increasingly dangerous. Over time, your cells become resistant to insulin signals, pushing you closer to diabetes, a condition that doesn't just threaten your health but also your independence, quality of life, and happiness. Yet the threat of white rice extends beyond diabetes alone. Regularly elevated blood sugar silently weakens and damages tiny blood vessels, particularly those supplying critical organs such as your eyes and kidneys. Initially, symptoms may be subtle: slight vision changes, minor fatigue, or occasional confusion, things you might brush aside as signs of getting older. But these seemingly minor inconveniences can quickly escalate into severe complications like diabetic retinopathy, vision loss, or even chronic kidney disease. Imagine how frightening it would feel to slowly lose your ability to read your favorite book, see your loved ones clearly, or manage your daily tasks independently. Fortunately, you possess the power to change course. By replacing white rice with healthier options, brown rice, quinoa, barley, or even nutrient-rich cauliflower rice, you regain control. These alternatives digest slowly, steadily releasing glucose and preventing dangerous blood sugar spikes. Choosing them consistently protects your organs, preserves your independence, and extends your active, vibrant years. Yet white rice isn't the only beloved food silently contributing to serious health risks. What if I told you there's another comfort food you reach for regularly, perhaps even daily, that could quietly damage your health in ways you never imagined? Curious to know which familiar indulgence is secretly endangering your wellness? The answer may completely change your view on sweets forever. 7. Candy and sweets. Candy, pastries, cookies, these treats have always provided comfort and joy. They evoke memories of simpler times, family celebrations, holidays, and moments of happiness shared with grandchildren and friends. Perhaps you've come to view these sweets as small indulgences that brighten your day, something you've earned after years of hard work. However, beneath the sweetness and comfort lies an uncomfortable truth. Each bite is quietly jeopardizing your health, spiking your blood sugar to dangerously high levels, especially as your body becomes increasingly sensitive with age. Every sugary treat you consume instantly floods your bloodstream with glucose, forcing your pancreas into an exhausting cycle of insulin release. Over time, these repeated surges of sugar can wear down your body's natural defenses, diminishing your pancreas's ability to manage blood glucose effectively. This continuous strain can accelerate insulin resistance, leaving your blood sugar levels chronically elevated. The consequences of this pattern are profound and lasting, silently damaging blood vessels, nerves, and organs without any obvious signs until it's far too late. Have you noticed feeling unusually tired or confused after enjoying sugary snacks? Perhaps you've even experienced tingling sensations or numbness in your hands or feet, symptoms easily mistaken for normal aging. Yet, these subtle warnings could signal something more severe: early nerve damage caused by prolonged high blood sugar, a dangerous precursor to neuropathy or diabetes. Both conditions threaten your independence, limiting your ability to enjoy life's simplest pleasures and possibly causing lifelong struggles that compromise the very freedom you value most. You have the power to break free from this harmful cycle by choosing healthier alternatives. Imagine finding sweetness in fresh berries, crisp apples, or a handful of almonds, natural treats that sustain energy, preserve clarity of thought, and protect your well-being. Making these thoughtful swaps can dramatically improve your health, extend your active years, and maintain the cherished independence that defines your golden years. But candy and sweets aren't the only hidden threats lurking in your kitchen. There's another seemingly safe, everyday food quietly putting your health at risk, a common favorite you may never have suspected. Curious to discover the truth behind this seemingly harmless choice? The answer waiting for you might just change the way you look at your next grocery shopping trip. Your future depends on the choices you make today. Your golden years should represent freedom, vitality, and joy, the reward for decades of dedication, hard work, and perseverance. You deserve the energy to embrace each moment fully, to remain independent, active, and present with the people who matter most. Yet, as we've uncovered today, certain familiar foods may silently undermine this dream, quietly causing blood sugar spikes that slowly erode your health, independence, and happiness. However, remember that knowledge is powerful, and you now hold the tools to rewrite your health story. By thoughtfully choosing alternatives to these harmful foods, you're safeguarding your heart, mind, and body against preventable conditions like diabetes, heart disease, cognitive decline, and serious complications. Picture yourself living actively, enjoying clarity of mind, sustained energy, and vibrant health for years to come. Your golden years should be filled with treasured memories, not overshadowed by preventable illness or complications. It's never too late to choose a better path, and every small decision you make today is an investment in a brighter, healthier tomorrow. Protect your health fiercely because the reward is priceless. More precious time to savor life's joys, independence, dignity, and a future filled with vitality and hope. But one question remains. Are you ready to take the first step toward reclaiming your health today? These lessons are meant to inspire you to live fully and authentically. Now, I'd love to hear from you. Take a moment to reflect and share one thing you've learned and plan to apply in your own life. Let's support each other on this journey toward embracing these truths. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a comment with 1. If not, feel free to comment with 0. Your feedback means a lot to us. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our YouTube channel for more content like this. Thank you for watching, and here's to living life on your own terms.